Happy New Year's, guys. Can you believe Techademics is 20 years old now? Sean and I started Techademics in January of 2002. Techademics was a brand name, and Mischief was one of our products. Mischief is my creation. I produced Mischief 1 through 7. All the spin-offs we had, JDM Mischief, Girls of Mischief, Hasheria, Mayhem, our truck DVDs. I didn't produce any of those. We just signed them under our Techademics label. So we celebrate Mischief's 20th anniversary in April, so we have plenty of time to plan ahead. We will have the big parties like we used to do with our DVD releases in the DC area. Today I want to talk about our MR2 project. We're bringing my brother's MR2 back on the road, which I'm pretty excited about, with the help of our friend Perdue and the YouTube channel Pure Function. And got some bad news about the Mondeo. But first, I'll show you guys a sneak peek of our 20th anniversary Mischief M3 skateboard. We're looking for a skateboard manufacturer right now that will make over 100 of them. Unfortunately, there's a wood shortage, and it's looking like 5 to 6 months just to make at least 100 of them. There's an auction coming up with Free Radical Labs, and you'll be able to bid on this board. This one is signed by me and Dado, so you'll get one of the 8 prototypes. The auction will help raise money for a children's charity in Atlanta, and the winner of the skateboard will get the rare copy of Mischief 3000, still sealed in plastic, which is probably only 4 left in existence. You'll be able to bid on these items in a couple weeks. We'll talk about the Mondeo later. We're gonna go downstairs in the garage, and I'll talk to you more about our Mischief Toyota MR2 project. So we're getting ready to pull the MR2 out of the garage. It has a locked caliper, so we have to drag it out. I'm gonna clean it up. These cars have been sitting here for over 10 years. I think I took them out of the garage a couple years ago to wash them up and then put them back in the garage. So finally got some news about this one, the MR2, Daniel's MR2, getting this back on the road here shortly this year. And after I clean it up, we'll talk more about it. There she is. So here's Daniel's 95 MR2. It's been sitting in the garage for a long time. I think since 2008. So we'll walk around. It's been sitting because he had electrical issues for a long time. And then after he hit a deer just down the street, he gave up on it. Just stuck it in the garage. Out of sight, out of mind. The inside is dirty. It is very old school in here. Got some mold. I mean, it's been sitting, but sitting in the garage for a while, attracts mold. So here's the trunk. And that is carbon fiber. This is an all-track Celica motor. I'll list the mods down below. I don't know exactly what's done to this car. I forgot, actually. And this is the second motor. Just kidding, it's a spare tire. I cleaned that out the other day. Oh, I just remembered, it had a carbon fiber hood. When you hit the deer, it cracked it all up. So that's why we put the stock hood back on. In a couple weeks, Perdue and I are gonna trailer the MR2 up to Pennsylvania to the YouTube channel, Pure Function. Ryan and the guys are gonna rebuild the car for us. We've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so excited to see this car on the road this year and, you know, travel to different car shows, and it's just gonna be like 2004 all over again. CCS Motorsports will be supplying nice upgrades and maintenance parts for us. When it's all done, Perdue will take the car to get some body work done, and then it heads over to TLC Auto Detail, where they will restore the paint using Enzo Car Care products and O'Burke Car Care polishes, and finish it off with Modesta glass coating. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the rear bumper. I think it was Mischief Assault. Daniel burned his bumper to match the other burn. So I don't know, you know, for the movie's sake, we might keep it like that, or since we're advertising car care products, we might want to repaint the bumper. We haven't decided yet. Okay, that's it for now. I got a couple hours of daylight left. Wash it up before the snowstorm comes. Take some pictures of it and report back in a couple weeks when we tow the car to Pure Function up in Pennsylvania. I cannot wait to get this thing back on the road. Well, I was in a hurry to get the MR2 washed and cleaned up yesterday. Glad I did. because we didn't expect this much snow. This is the most snow we've had in years, and we still got about 4 more hours. And this guy is enjoying himself. First snowstorm, huh? Big little fox. You little fox. I have a really quick update on the Mondeo. Basically, the Mondeo was a rental car we rented in the 2003 Cannonball Run Europe, and we kind of destroyed it. And then I did the story in VinWiki. You guys in VinWiki helped me find the car, ended up buying it for a couple $100 in London. I shipped the car to Canada to get registered since I couldn't register in the US. The car has been running around for a couple years in Canada, and finally in September the car died. So that's all I have left with the Mondeo. The guy Rob who owned it sent me this and the gear shift knob. I'm going to miss it, but that concludes the story of the Mondeo.